And then before you realize, it's been 2 months before you've talked, or a month and a half before you've actually hung out. And it's what happens. It's unfortunately just kind of how the way that life moves. And what I've realized is that kind of is only exacerbated with time. Like that only like the distance between friendships and relationships only increases. Like it doesn't decrease as you get older, because in 10 years from now, friends will move to another new place, or maybe back to the suburbs with a wife and maybe have kids. And then you're even farther apart, and then your responsibilities even more so increase, and you have more things you have to do and more people you have to tend to. And it just becomes harder and harder to see each other and to maintain connection and maintain friendships. And I think also, especially for guys, like this isn't something that we think about a lot. Like, I guess I'm gonna like blanket statement speak for all guys, and I don't mean to, but like I kind of think that this relates to a lot, or maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like I think a lot of guys aren't super focused on maintaining friendships and connection. I think it's a big stereotype, but I think it also is true. And I think guys still want to increase their connections and maintain connections and stay in touch with their friends and keep in touch, and that's something that like we all desire. It's just not something we're good at, or have the tools to do, or know what to do, beside for like sending a text every once in a while. And like guys aren't good at that. Like guys aren't good at just like checking in and being like, hey, how are you? Like that's just not something that a lot of guys do. And it can be something that you do. It doesn't have to be like this thing that you're bad at. And if you are bad at it right now, there are ways to change it. There are ways to fix it. And there are ways to improve that about yourself. Like if you feel like you're bad at that right now, you don't have to stay bad at it because you're just like throw your hands in there and be like, well, guys are bad at this. Like guys don't stay in touch, like whatever. Like you can get better at it. And this can be something that you prioritize. And I'm going to give you some ways. I'm going to give you a few ways that I have started to do it, and like ways that I'm still working on. This is something that I'm still working on. Like I'm not amazing at this. This isn't something that like also comes super naturally to me. I think it does come more natural to me than other people, and I'm very lucky about that. And I do text my friends all the time, and I'm kind of constantly in contact with people. But there are a lot of friendships that have like slipped a little bit, or friendships that I would love to maintain even further, and I just haven't been able to. And like I was saying about the way life gets in the way of different things, like when you're older, even now, like people are chasing different careers and different aspirations and different kind of like things. People are going on dates. People are entering relationships, and also people are entering friendships and connections with new people at the same time. Like you're meeting new coworkers, or you're meeting a new girlfriend, and then you're meeting that girlfriend's friends and her friends' boyfriends, and that becomes a new friend group. And you're meeting a coworker and their friends, or you're going out with your coworkers, and you get all these new friend groups that you have to then kind of balance between your home friends and your school friends and your work friends and your girlfriend and your girlfriend's friends. And it's a lot. Like it's kind of truly an impossible thing to balance, and you have to pick and prioritize. And that does mean that sometimes friendships or relationships get sidelined or get kind of put to the side for the time being. But that also doesn't mean that they're gone or forgotten about. That means that you do have to put more effort into those, and you do have to work at that. You do have to keep trying. You can't just give up on it. It's like anything. If you care about something, you have to kind of work on it day in and day out. Like if you're trying to build something, let's just say, when you start building it at first, it's going to be really hard. It's going to feel like a lot of work and a lot of effort. Like it's going to be something you have to put a lot of time and effort into. And as you get better and better at it, as you do it every single day and work at this thing, it starts to feel less like a chore and more like a practice.